Welcome back to the channel. We are looking at a Porsche tractor from 1959. One of only 12 in the US, one of 400. Pause this if you want to read this. One cylinder turbo, 14 horsepower, 1,900 pounds. Pretty heavy for 14 horsepower, but maybe that's how they do it with tractors. I really don't know. Although I'm assuming modern ones have more than 14. Even your lawn mowers have more horsepower than that. So, but anyway, 1959, long time ago, nearly 70 years ago. The paint is immaculate on this thing. 59 Porsche Diesel Junior 108S Vineyard tractor. And also, it's a Vineyard tractor. Interesting. I didn't know that they had a specific tractor for a vineyard. There's a badge right there. I guess that's like where they have the serial number and all the manufacturer data. And it looks like another badge as well down there. Pretty cool. Nothing I ever see myself owning, but I mean, tractors are cool. I'm not going to say they're not cool, but I just don't have any use for it. But definitely cool. Definitely cool. Don't want to knock it. It's probably worth a ton of money. So we are in Alexandria, Virginia. This was spring, I want to say May of 2022 for the Festival of Speed and Style. And it's about 2 hours before the show starts, so good time to get there when all the cars are pulling up. Here's a Triumph, something else I don't know anything about. Literally know nothing about these cars. The black paint is beautiful. The wire wheels are always cool. It's a 59 as well. Again, go ahead and pause it if you want to read that. Interesting seats. Gotta love an analog dashboard. I mean, that's all you need. This thing looks very lightweight too. That's the fuel door right there behind the driver's seat in the middle. Single exit exhaust. Chrome bumpers. These cars look great with the added chrome. And you can see we got lots of cool cars, some Ferraris over there. We've got a 308, a 512 Berlinetta Boxer. Corvette Stingray just pulled up. And here we go. We've got a Ferrari 550 Maranello. I believe this one's gated. Sorry I don't have the sound on. The music was really loud, so we couldn't do audio. And we've got a 512 Berlinetta Boxer with the, I want to say 375 horsepower, flat 12, Magnum PI right there, 308. So this car actually wasn't for sale in the US. These had to be imported, I believe. What a cool car. Look how cool this is. And these were real Ferraris back then, you know, I mean, it was not a car everybody could drive or wanted to drive. No power steering, ABS. All of these are stick shift, manual trans. We've got a Countach. We've got a 355. That sounded amazing. I'm sorry again, guys. Sorry I don't have sound. 355 Spider, gated shifter. I think most of the cars here were gated shifter. It's an enthusiast show, so the enthusiast cars are going to be there. So the flat 12. I want to say 375 horsepower, mid-engine, pretty badass. This was pre-Testarossa, Pininfarina designed. Love those old school wheels with the big profile tires. That's where our flat 12 is. You can see the Testarossa in this, where they moved on to the Testarossa. Taillights, Ferrari taillights. There's round iconic taillights. Take note, Corvette. Go back to the round tail. Can you imagine a new Corvette with the round tail lights? It would look so much better. Anyway, these cars were just simple, you know, simple but done right. Now they're loaded with tech now. Everything is so loaded with tech. 308. So this is the V8. Love the gated shifter. The seats look great. Steering wheel, 3-spoke steering wheel looks great. This is, I believe, a GTS model, 308 GTS. You had pop-up headlights with these. They weren't fast cars. People either love these or hate these. A lot of people complain about them and say they're junk because they're high maintenance and they're not that powerful. But you get that 80s Ferrari feel. Early 80s. This one may have started in the late 70s, actually. I think the 308 and the 512 were late 70s. Let's see what year. This is an 85 308 GTS I Quattro Valvo. So 240 horsepower. So it had a little power, and these are lightweight. I mean, probably Honda Accord V6 power today, equivalent to that. So not going to blow you away, but enough to at least get around, because some of the older cars you can't really drive in traffic. This is an MG, again another car I know nothing about. 62 MG, MGA, MK 1600. The black and red looks amazing. We've got, looks like some original stickers on the bumper there. The more I get into this hobby, the more I realize I know nothing. I know nothing. There's so much to study and learn, and it's a lot of fun. Old school Porsche speed, and it's not a speedster, it's a hardtop. And we've got a 911 Carrera, a beautiful 911 Carrera. It looks like an RS car, but it's not. It's just the same era. It's 74 911 ROW Carrera, rest of the world Carrera. White and black. Iconic, so cool. Fuchs wheels. Looks a little lower than stock, maybe. Here's the engine. How cool does the black antique Virginia tag look with this car? That's a good looking tag for this car. I like that better than the Maryland antique tags, actually. That looks pretty cool. I thought they were all yellow. I don't know how. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.